My colleague Brijesh Pandey is also joining us live on the broadcast. Brijesh, this bonhomie between MK Stalin and Rahul Gandhi, and this time around it's a surprise element because they have come down to the poll-bound state of Bihar. And now MK Stalin is participating in voter Adhikar rally. I want to understand from you the big message here and the kind of impact it will make on the audiences of Bihar.
I think, Sakshi, there's never a dull moment as far as Indian politics is concerned. It's an extremely important image, for the India alliance per se, because, often on and off we get to hear that one faction of India alliance is not happy or they are not siding with the Congress party, or if they have no stake in any regional election, they shy away from it. Now, this particular image of, Stalin, Kanimoi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi in one jeep is a very powerful symbol. The reason why it's powerful is the fact that it shows unity of India alliance, and this is the reason why the BJP was very quick to react to this picture. The fact that when the information came out that CM Stalin is going to visit and take part in Vote Adhikar Yatra, Annamalai immediately swung into action and started releasing, tweeting videos of the barbs which he claims that were taken by Stalin against the Bihari youths and the Bihari workers. And the BJP is trying to stress home the point that, look, he's the same individual who has taken barbs and have insulted Bihari youths, Bihari migrant workers in Chennai. And he's the same person who is also siding, who is also there in the jeep participating in Vote Adhikar Yatra. And, people of Bihar or voters of Bihar should see through this hypocrisy. On the other side, the Congress is saying that it is basically the kind of groundswell support which they are getting as far as Vote Adhikar Yatra is concerned. Also the fact that it is acting as a big unifier as far as India alliance is concerned. And this is the reason why the BJP is afraid and they are leveling all kind of false allegations per se. So it is going to make for a very fascinating, one-day trip of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister MK Stalin along with, Kanimoi.
Since you have highlighted something very crucial here about that powerful image of, Priyanka Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi together over a jeep, Brijesh, let me also highlight what Thoya Jakshi has told us, that later in the day, Kanimori is also going to join MK Stalin. So another brother-sister duo over there on display as far as Bihar politics is concerned.
Oh, absolutely. And I think, what is very, very important is that since elections are in Bihar is around the corner, it's an extremely, extremely important election, both for the NDA alliance as well as the India alliance. It's kind of make or mar election as far as the political fortunes of both India alliance as well as NDA is concerned. And this is the reason why no political party is letting go of it. We have seen countless visits by Prime Minister Narendra Modi making all kind of announcements. We have seen Home Minister Amit Shah visiting, making a couple of visits to the state of Bihar, and we are seeing Vote Adhikar Yatra and the way the Congress, former Congress President LOP Rahul Gandhi is going about it. We have seen him and Tejashwi Yadav riding motorcycles and doing this Vote Adhikar Yatra to have a massive connect. Something on the model, not at the grand scale, but something on the likes of the Bharat Jodo Yatra which Rahul Gandhi had indulged into. So Congress feels it is an extremely important yatra, Vote Adhikar Yatra, which will get them in a better position as far as electoral perspective of Bihar is concerned. But when you have Stalin, when you have Kanimoi and other stalwarts of other India alliance partners there alongside with you, it put pace to the narration that that the India alliance is a disjointed alliance and it doesn't carry the same kind of heft it used to before the 2024 elections. We have heard about previously how Aam Aadmi Party has said that no, we have nothing to do with this, and a couple of other parties also kind of distancing themselves. But now India alliance is coming together as one. Stalin, Kanimoi are going to be today. Akhilesh Yadav is going to join on 28th, which is tomorrow. So, it's one day at a time. All this India alliance stalwarts are joining this particular yatra, Vote Adhikar Yatra, being taken by Congress and RJD. And I think, it is, if you are an India supporter, I mean, it's good news because the visual conveys the kind of bonhomie which many felt was missing as far as India alliance is concerned.
But Brijesh, we have seen this bonhomie between INDIA partners in the past as well, that too specifically around the time when elections are approaching, but it's not very long lasting.
Well, you have to also understand that, when it came to 2024 elections, the fact that BJP, which was at that point of time was perhaps at the apogee of its popularity, couldn't muster a simple majority. It was reduced to 240. That many believe was the real reason was the state of Uttar Pradesh, where Akhilesh Yadav and Rahul Gandhi had joined hand, and the Congress party performed much beyond anybody's expectation. So many believe that, if the India alliance shows the same kind of, unity, the bonhomie in every other assembly elections or any other election, the result could be similar. I completely agree with you that, there have been several occasions where we have seen, Aam Aadmi Party saying that, no, we are not part of the India alliance anymore, and that alliance was only till 2024 general election, and so on and so forth. It had given an impression that it's a completely disunited and disjointed alliance as far as the opposition parties are concerned. But this particular picture, though I don't know what kind of impact Stalin presence in Bihar is going to give to RJD and Congress party, which are the dominant party. But I think, his presence would definitely galvanize or bolster the morale of the India alliance workers who are there. Tomorrow, Akhilesh Yadav is going to be there to take part in this vote Adhikar Yatra along with Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka. So this is going to be definitely a morale booster as far as the Congress, RJD and the India alliance workers are concerned.
Absolutely. Brijesh, I'll request you to please stay on with me. Let's also listen in from DMK's Dr. Syed Hafiz joining us here on the broadcast at News 9. Dr. Hafiz, thank you so much for speaking to us. We are looking at north and eastern part of the country coming together with their, sole motive. How do you think is that going to impact the upcoming Bihar elections? Your opening comments on that.
See, the time has come for the country to unite beyond political parties, beyond boundaries. See, as India Alliance, we have been together for quite some time and worked together on common issues. But what the country is facing today is a credibility on the elections, credibility on the voting system of this country, where the election commission behaves like extended wing of the Bharatiya Janata Party and tries to steal votes from the people. In a democracy, voting right is the most fundamental, then comes the other thing. So the issue is bigger, hence the unity. Despite being together in the past, now at this critical time where the crisis on the constitution, the crisis on the election machinery has come, then it's time for us to unite. This is just, as someone else was saying, it's not only the moral booster, but it is a message to the country that beyond boundaries, beyond linguistic things, beyond parties, beyond states, that we all should unite together to save democracy in this country.
But Dr. Hafiz, the video that K. Annamalai has posted, it does show some, remarks coming in from DMK leaders, not very affectionately in favor of Biharis. So what would be your stance on that?
No. I will give you multiple examples of how BJP has distorted videos, how the BJP wants to keep the anti-Bihari narrative in Tamil Nadu and to keep anti-Tamil narrative in Bihar alive for their political benefits. I will tell you one example. When there was a mass people leaving for Holi from Tamil Nadu, the Annamalai took the video and showed it as an exodus of the migrant labours. At that point of time, my chief minister went and stood with the migrant workers and said that it is my guarantee to safeguard your rights, your security is in my hand. So this is all a problem with interpretation for ulterior motive by the BJP to spread message beyond what is being said. We've always spoken about Tamil pride. We have always spoken about Tamil identity. We have spoken about the state rights, but not at the cost of national integration. And we have always celebrated diversity.